Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
Well, it's just so fun. So Tyler, where are we headed to on this one?
Yeah, we're heading to Central West Jordan. A lot of great new development going on there, new retail shops and places to eat.
Okay, so flying in here, you can see, look at all this open space and all the grass. This is beautiful.
Yeah, a lot of open space here. You have a lot of grass right off this condo here. Nice unobstructed views of the mountain, which the sellers absolutely love.
Yeah, and going around the property, you can see they put a lot of detail into this. And look at all the open space. You don't see that anymore because the developers now, as they develop everything, they're trying to pack everything in so tight. And so this is kind of before they did that. So they still had all that nice open space, perfect for an HOA, where they maintain all the ground so you don't have to do it. And take a look at this. This is beautiful.
Yeah, right, absolutely. Tons of space for your kids to play, and then you walk right into a nice open floor plan here, and you have a walkout screen door that you can go through. A nice little fireplace heats up the entire house within about 10 minutes. And this walk goes right into the kitchen, which is pretty large, and that's one of the main selling points that our sellers loved when originally getting into the home.
This house was really, the build style was really ahead of its time because everybody right now is kind of building them so lots of open space so everything flows right into everything instead of a box little corners. This was very well designed for its time for sure.
Right, yeah, absolutely. No one was really doing this around the 2000s, so just a real easy and nice flow when you come into the house, just coming from the garage straight into the kitchen, and you have that nice living area, and then straight up to upstairs where you have your bedrooms.
Yeah, it looks like they've got a little loft area, which is nice for a little computer area, and then a couple bedrooms, right?
Yeah, especially now with everyone working from home, just having that little area where you can set up a desk or have a little reading nook. And then here you have the master bedroom with a nice large ensuite and walk-in closet.
Yeah, that's perfect. And this is, you know, really nice location. You've got those views out those windows. You've got 2 bedrooms, which is just what you need on this. And take a look at this, there's the other bedroom.
Yep. There it is right there, and again you have, looking out these windows, you have great views of the mountain, and it's going to be unobstructed. There's not going to be any more developments blocking your view, and then with this lot being right next to the grass, again you're not getting anything blocking your view of those mountains there.
They're nice mature trees everywhere you go, and of course this is part of an HOA, so they have some amenities with it, right?
Yeah, it's a great community, and this is about a minute and a half walk from your clubhouse, which is going to include a pool, and you'll see here in a second you're going to have your workout area, and there's a meeting room as well for large events.
Yeah, the developer did a really nice job, very classy design, the way they put everything together and pull the clubhouse in and that big wraparound, and so all the amenities are included, of course, in your HOA, right?
Right, yep, absolutely. They also include water, you've got your sewage, your trash, and a few other things as well, such as snow removal and, of course, keeping up with the grounds.
And there's those views of the mountain. Great little product. This one's going to sell, I'm sure, very, very quick. So Rachel, our Daybreak specialist, I assume we're going to Daybreak, right?
We are going to Daybreak. We're going to the island today. It's a great little townhome right on the island.
So the island is kind of a big deal in Daybreak, right?
Yes,
it's kind of the thing.
It's the newest neighborhood in what's considered to be Lower Daybreak. So if you're east of Mountain View Corridor, it's considered Lower Daybreak. Upper Daybreak is the newer villages over there that have a wide variety of things that they offer, but this is one of the last new build areas within Daybreak. So it's really special in that regard because everything else in Lower Daybreak has been built out. And so this is your opportunity to get in a new home without waiting for a new construction time frame.
And that's kind of a big deal because they waited a long time, but it was one of the premier properties really, and they waited, and so now all of a sudden it's come on and now it's hot.
Yes, and this is the only townhome currently available on the island, which is special in and of itself. And it's also great because you can look outside and see $1 million houses, and you can enjoy your townhome and be cozy and not have the $1 million prices, but still be amongst those $1 million homes.
Yeah, and stepping on the inside, it's beautiful. It's like $1 million home.
It really is. They have every upgrade in this home between the countertops, cabinets, It's a great floor plan. As soon as you walk in the door, it's just nice and open, which everyone is looking for now.
Yeah, and you can tell all the stainless steel plans and real clean lines. They did a spectacular job, but they do that. The floor plans out in Daybreak are so wonderful. And of course, you get the premier location, you get all the nice style, but without that big price tag.
Exactly. This house even has a little yard in the front. It even has a covered patio in the back. It has the detached 2-car garage, but you go through a covered patio area. It has all the amenities of a home that you're looking for, just like you said, without the price tag.
Yeah, so nice tasteful touches. The railing is exactly what's going on right now, and those walls and all the clean lines and the countertops and everything. Very nice.
And some of the upgrades that they selected, the subway tile in the shower, the wall treatment in the master bedroom, like you said, the metal railings, all of the things that they selected in here are things that people are looking for in their new homes.
Yeah, and Daybreak is still growing. There's so much going on out there. There's all the restaurants and all the summer concerts and everything that goes on with the community. And to be able to have something like this, which is a nice little property right in the premier location, it is very unique.
Exactly, and with it being on the island, you get all the island amenities. You have a private pavilion, there's a big dock, there's private beaches, there's a hammock park, and all of that is included with this home.
Yeah, and it's a special area, it's a special property, and there's not a lot of them available, which is really nice.
Why do household emergencies always happen at the most inconvenient times?
Please pass the potatoes.
Seems any heating, plumbing, or electrical breakdown's bound to happen after business hours. Well, that's why Black Diamond experts are always on duty with licensed technicians who can be there in just an hour or two, even on Sundays. Call Black Diamond experts, electric, plumbing, heating, and air anytime. And now get $75 off any repair or replacement.
I'm trying.
Okay, LaDonna, where are we headed to for this one?
So we're headed out to Sandy, right between 106th South and 114th.
All right, look at this beautiful neighborhood in Sandy, and look right in the backyard. You've got that nice school, and then they've got a walking trail right behind.
Right behind it. They even have a gate now leading right to that walking trail.
And that trail goes forever. So if you wanted to go on a bike ride or a run or whatever, right out the back of your house, you can jump on the trail, and there you go, which is so nice.
Absolutely. Perfect for that active jogger, active walker. Everyone wants to get out during the season and go enjoy the lovely cool weather.
That's right, and Sandy is such a wonderful location. It's right centrally located, it never goes out of style. Sandy, everybody's always got a warm comment about Sandy, they love it.
Absolutely, this area in particular is extremely in demand. It's just such a convenient location while still being off of the freeway, off of the State Street. I mean, it's just the perfect location.
And look at it, it's all been completely remodeled, right?
It has. It's beautiful on the inside. And look at that. And you step down into this lovely family room, one of two in the house. And I mean, just to have that fireplace right there, what a perfect focal point when you walk into the room.
It's so nice the way they opened that up. And then this was an addition that they added on the back right here, right?
It is, yeah. It has its own thermostat. It's got its own bathroom. Perfect for just that lower level living where you still want a good sized bedroom.
And that's nice. So very little stairs, but then you go upstairs. So theoretically, almost have like two master bedrooms, right?
It does, yeah. It has two of them, which is really unique in a house, but how convenient is that?
So 3 bedrooms upstairs with 2 full baths, right?
2 full baths and then 2 3/4 baths in the home as well.
Yeah, and on the lower level, it's also got like another living area, right?
It does, yeah. It could be a living area, it could be a bedroom, and then you have the laundry just located conveniently right outside that door. But just great living all around.
Yeah, you can see this nice remodel work they did. And take a look at the backyard. Nice, perfect landscaping, mature trees. I mean, this is dynamite.
Isn't that incredible? Look at that yard.
And it's the best part about Sandy, it's so close to everything, no matter where you're working at. And look at the community. It's just a really nice neighborhood. I love this area. And there's a walking trail. Perfect. I love it. Sandy, always dynamite. It's hard to go wrong. And these walking trails have become so popular. And there's some great views of the mountains. I love it. Great property. So Sean, where are we headed to on this one?
We are going to Harriman for this one.
Yeah, great area. Love Harriman.
Yep.
Boy, take a look at this. You couldn't design it any better. You've got this beautiful property, and right in your backyard, you got your own park.
City park, no HOA, and a little parking lot right next to you as well for your guests.
That is so nice, and such a tasteful, perfect little home. I mean, you almost can't design it any better with those mature trees and everything as we fly around and look at this.
Yeah, just a little over 10 years old. The backyard is pretty much unfinished, but they built a nice deck out there, so it's great for living space. And you've got the park for all the kids to go out and play on.
Yeah, so just ready to put that last finishing touch on it. And there you go. Take a look at this. I love it. Really cool craftsman style home.
It is. It's really nice. This was built by Cadence Homes, and one of their most desirable floor plans.
Yeah, nice and open as you can see. Nice light colors.
Yep, so right as you walk in, this is the living room. And then you come back and then you have your kitchen, dining room, and your family room off the back of the house.
Yeah, darling colors and everything. Really nice floors. Those are definitely upgrades on this floor. You can see all the effects and lights and everything bouncing off it. Real nice kitchen.
Yep, lots of upgrades in the kitchen. Granite countertops, it's got that wood flooring. Plantation shutters throughout the house.
Yeah, that's a big upgrade.
Yep.
That's quite spendy.
Yep. Fireplace in the family room.
Yeah, very nice. Keep that nice and warm. Good colors. Yeah, big entertaining area, kind of attached, which is so nice.
Yeah, and it's hard to tell on film, but this room is actually really large.
Yeah, lots of windows, as you can see. Very nice work. So headed upstairs here is where we're going to go into the bedrooms.
Headed upstairs, we got 5 bedrooms, Jay. So this house is just shy of 3,500 square feet. 5 bedrooms, like I said, 2.5 bathrooms.
Wow. And so headed upstairs, here we come into the master, I assume?
Master, yep.
Quite large room.
So it's a nice room, it's got vaulted ceiling fans. And then you go into the bathroom and there's a separate tub and shower with a walk-in closet and a separate toilet room.
Yeah, just the way I want to have it. They've designed it perfectly. And I mean, the location is just so dynamite. Harriman is just doing so well. I mean, that was one of the last areas in the whole community, or kind of whole valley to build out. And then they put all those freeways together, so the access through the whole valley. And so now these properties, they were actually underappreciated, but now they're appreciating like crazy.
And they are, and they're selling fast out there too.
That's right, and that's a good opportunity because you can still get a good deal, but because of its location and access and everything and all the jobs and stuff, this is going to be a place we're going to see a lot of
And this one right here we count as bedroom number 5. They're using it as a toy room, but it does have a closet, so you can use it as a bedroom.
It's kind of a flex room, isn't it?
Yep,
I mean,
it
you
is.
could even have an office or something like that up there. And there's those views, right?
View right off the kitchen, right off the deck there, yep.
That is so nice. You just get to look out instead of looking out at the, everything else. And look at that deck. That's beautiful.
Yep, brand new deck, and the cement pad off the side is where they had above ground swimming pool. It's been taken down for the year, but that's what that's there for.
That is so fun. Looks like they've really enjoyed this property, and you can see real pride and ownership there. That's a good one. That's going to sell quick. Okay, Sheldon, for this one, I'm really excited. We're headed down to South Jordan.
Absolutely, one of the best locations in the valley.
So talk about location. Off in the distance there, you can see the River Park commercial area. The gym is right up there. And look at this property, magnificent.
Absolutely. If you look around the house too, look at all the cement as far as parking. This is a entertainer's dream house.
Yeah, so the street goes right down and then bridges right around, perfectly around the house. The developer for the whole subdivision, this was his home. And so when you set it up and you set it up right, this is the way you do it.
The great thing about this property is right off 106 South and I-15, you can hit I-15 or I-215 within 5 minutes.
Yeah.
People love this
location. Access is amazing. Take a look at this. So you got your 3-car garage attached, and then you've got another 3 or 4 car off the back. So you've got in all the parking, and that detached garage has a drive-through where RV parking is in the back.
Wow.
And so, and of course it's got a pool. We got to have a pool, right?
Absolutely. And with how much land it has, 1.5 acres, I think you were saying?
Just under 1.5 acres.
Yeah, that much property, you're usually going further west because of how much growth is happening in the valley. But this is right there centrally located, you feel like.
It's unbelievable. We don't run into this. And so going in the inside, you're going to see they have an office on the far side, and the master is also on the main floor. It's a traditional 2-story, but massive amounts of space in the home.
Yeah, I like the high ceilings. It's beautiful.
They've done, some of the property has been beautifully remodeled, and some of it, it could still do a little few things to it, but take a look at this.
Yeah.
It looks absolutely perfect.
Yeah, the stonework right there is really popular right now.
Yeah, they redid the kitchen. You're just gonna see all this open area. It's really light and perfect. And look at the backyard. You're looking at your own park in the backyard.
Yeah, it's amazing. You look back there, you see the pool, and then look how much more space just keeps going.
It's a massive space back there. You can't believe it. It just keeps going and going. Taking a look at the kitchen, they really put some nice amenities in there. It's a nice open space. And again, it's part of the great room. The developer was also a builder, and so when he built this out, he did it right. They were really ahead of the curve what's popular. This is the master bedroom, which is on the main floor. Big, huge master. It's got a fireplace in there, plenty of room to sit, and they, of course, have redone the master bath.
Yeah, it's huge. It's beautiful.
Yeah, done exactly right. And it's on the main floor. The office is on the other far side of this massive space. And then you go upstairs and you go into a bunch of different bedrooms and stuff up there. So on this property, you're just over 7,000 square foot. It's 7,111 square feet, and it's got 7 bedrooms and 4.5 baths.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's on 1.38 acres. And as we're going through there, it's got a mother-in-law kind of loft area off the far side where they have their mother-in-law up there. And so it's got plenty of room.
Yeah, I like the upstairs because usually upstairs gets a little bit hotter, but then they have the air conditioning unit right there attached.
That's right. Yeah, and that's a heater and an air conditioner all built into one, so they've got everything. And now going down to the lower level, they've got a ton of storage down to the basement as well as a home theater.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Kids would love that.
Oh, yeah, they've really done it right. Massive amounts of storage. I mean, if you need to, because if you're gonna have houses big, you're gonna need some storage down there. And now heading into the backyard, this is really where this property stands apart. Massive deck out here. They did it with pavers and expanded all the way out. You can see this big, huge pool. The diving board is one of those diving boards you don't see anymore. It's a really deep pool, so you can dive all the way down.
Yeah, I love this backyard, and it's so secluded.
Yeah.
So I like it. So secluded.
They've got a hot tub up to the left and its own little gazebo, and they've got a water feature that runs down through there, and so they've got all this water that runs around there. It's just absolutely beautiful. I mean, if you're gonna have this much land and build it out beautifully, look at all the mature trees and everything. Boy, these properties, the bones on this house, that's what we talk about. The bones on this house are absolutely amazing.
Yep.
Because it was designed by a developer. He said, listen, if I'm gonna do it right, I'm gonna do it my way. And he's a builder also, man.
Yeah.
Look at how much space. So this is the detached garage that I talked about that has a drive-through for your RV to go through into the back. And it's also got a building. This, of course, is horse property as well. And so right there, right in the middle of the city, not far away. You're not going too far west. Look at that. That
Perfect
is
property.
amazing. Let's head down to the Red Rocks of St. George and see what the Ames team is up to.
We have an awesome Entrada property for you this week, Jay.
Look at that landscape. That is just absolutely amazing.
It is incredible, and this property will never be moving. The views will be unobstructed. This home has it all, and wait till you see both the inside and the outside of this home.
Yeah, I love these type of properties where they build them into the landscape and kind of use the dramatic landscape style and pull them into the houses. It's just so unique and so nice.
Absolutely. So this home is, of course, in the reserve of Entrada. Now, this has incredible unobstructed views of Snow Canyon, the Red Rock, towards Kayenta, Ivins area as well. This home is awesome, and this home is actually a previous parade of homes.
Yeah, you can tell. Look at that window there. And so that window, it's one thing to have a glass window, but a wrapping window like that, I can't even imagine how much something like that would cost.
Yes, extremely expensive, but it's extremely upgraded. So it's that seamless bullnose glass, and what's make those views pop and make this home so unique and irreplaceable.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a huge investment in money, and they've done it in multiple places. Not like they did one spot. As you can see, they did it through the house.
Right. With this being a parade home, there was not a dollar skipped anywhere. This home is upgraded thoroughly with premium finishes all over.
They did a good job everywhere. They kind of kept that theme, that kind of round theme, which is so expensive to do. But they clearly weren't worried about money when they were building this. Somebody wanted to enjoy this property.
Oh, of course. I mean, to replace this home now, you're probably about $400,000 more than what the current ask price is. This home is upgraded so over the top, it's just unreplaceable for this price. And wait till you see the rooftop deck to top it all off.
Really? Okay, I'm excited. Okay, so looking through there, they're keeping this kind of dramatic, kind of fun stuff that's working through the house. I love the colors and everything.
Oh, it's awesome.
Okay, so let's. So this is nice because it was a parade of homes, but now it becomes available. Yeah, that's
Right.
nice because you can move in, and oh, look at all this stuff. It's so beautiful.
Right. This home has it all, Jay.
Yeah,
Furniture
nice.
package is negotiable to a point as well.
really. And so you
Really?
can get it just the way it is. And that's a nice way to buy a property because then you don't have to go in and buy all the stuff. Take a look at this.
Right, so this is the rooftop deck. It's also a kitchen, outdoor barbecue sitting area, and look at those views, Jay. So this backs up right to one of the, to my knowledge, the actual largest pond of all of the entradas, but with still a greatly reduced HOA due compared to a lot of the other properties. But it allows for these unobstructed, perfect views that you just can't get in really any other property, especially for this price, Jay.
Yeah, talk about living life. This is something absolutely amazing. And really classy, really well designed, well thought out, and obviously somebody put a lot of time, money, and effort into it, but you can now own this yourself, which is I love it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, Chase, if somebody want to reach out to you, how would they contact you?
You can email us at aimsteam@sgremax.com or call us directly at 435-674-6011.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Hi, Jay. Here we're at 1347 Golden Way in the heart of Park City.
And boy, take a look at that property. That roof line is just absolutely amazing.
I know, I love this architecture. So this home, it's located in the Eyrie, which is an amazing central location in Park City.
Yeah, and take a look. You're right up on the edge of the mountain, so you're looking over the whole valley.
Yeah, I mean, you can actually look over Old Town and Park City Mountain Resort.
Yeah, that whole area is just developing, and there's so much going on. It's a great time to own real estate in Park City for sure.
It really is. It's only a 3-minute drive to get to Main Street, so you have all the convenience of shops, restaurants, and you could easily slide onto the slope to Park City or Deer Valley.
Yeah, and looking on the inside, the inside of this home is absolutely breathtaking.
It is. It's been completely remodeled in 2015, so this is 6,100 square foot. It's a masterpiece. It offers 5 bedrooms, plenty of entertainment space for any group or large family, inside and out, and it can easily sleep 16.
Yeah. Now, this is kind of a unique property because the ownership style, we've never really seen something like this. It's called Picasso. Walk me through what exactly that is.
Absolutely. So Picasso is a platform that enables people to buy and own a share of a second home and enjoy true ownership for less cost and hassle.
And that's so nice because a lot of people want to have a second, third, or fourth home, but I mean, if you have a fourth home, you can only spend so much time in it. There's 52 weeks in a year. And so this makes it, it's a creative way to own a second home, but not have to be there all the time to take advantage of, that ownership, right?
Absolutely. So now you can right-size your ownership in whatever property you want and paying a fraction of the cost. You're splitting the monthly expenses, you're splitting all of the costs. So it's a new modern way of owning a second, third, fourth, fifth home.
Yeah, and which makes a lot of sense. So let's talk about, but what happens if both of you want to be there for Christmas? How does that work?
Absolutely. And so one of the things that we really landed on and got correct where others have failed is we developed a proprietary scheduling app that enables owners to book time in their home with as little as 2 days or as much as 24 months in advance. And on the back end, there's a series of smart rules and algorithms that ensure all the requests and time are distributed equally amongst the ownership group. And so, for example, if you own 25% of a home, you get 25% of the calendar. And the rules prohibit any one owner from getting any unfair share of special dates or holidays.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. So that makes it a whole lot easier. So not one person is getting the prime time. The algorithm just separates it all and makes it fair for everybody.
Absolutely. And with the short stay built in too, if you wanted to get away for the weekend, you could if it was available.
Oh, very nice. Okay, so is there availability on this particular property?
There is. There absolutely is. We have 5 shares available as of right now.
Okay, and so let's talk about cost. What is the cost of something like that?
So we're selling it at an 8th share for $673 per share, and that enables you to get 6 weeks per year. Each stay is 14 days at length, so 2 weeks. You can hold 6 reservations at any one time and hold one special date. So Thanksgiving, Christmas, 4th of July, Sundance, any of those.
Yeah, that's so popular. And so how do you have to pay cash for this, or what's that look like?
Absolutely. So we are the first to ever come up with a co-ownership mortgage. And so whatever the share price is, you put 50% down and finance the other 50%. And with interest rates being at an all-time low, it's such a good time to own a second home. And if we think about it, our primary homes right now are our offices, our gyms, our, like they used to be our sanctuaries and somewhat still are, but the second homes now are in such a high demand because we all want to get away and enjoy life, right?
Yeah, it's such a cool product. So Eric, if somebody wanted more information, how would they reach out to you?
Absolutely. So Picaso's partnered with David Lawson out of Park City. And so if you wanted to reach out to us and schedule an immediate tour or virtual tour, you can reach us at 435-901-0904. We look forward to helping you.